Yes, people, it's Roy, aka Yonmon. Just thought I'd do a video about my frustrations really about being an independent artist. Um, a truly independent artist as well, somebody who funds himself, somebody who's not backing, somebody who applies for everything himself and basically does everything himself. And there's it's hard when you're truly independent. And we had the same problem. We had the problem in the Shed project, whereas we were getting overlooked for festivals, we were getting overlooked for radio play, airplay, and things like that. And um, with the Sheds, we got better and better as we went on, and the singles were getting better and stuff. But still, tunes like even when we use PR people as well to get us on the radio stations, on the mainstream radio stations, the BBC introducings and the John Kennedys at Radio X and stuff like that, we're just getting completely ignored. And tunes like My Life, If You Know You Know, Our Fear Is a Power, Ghost Town, and I think the last straw was I've Got the Blues, and we used a PR agent for that, and we just got nothing, you know what I mean? As in Radio X, John Kennedy, and BBC introducing, and I think that's what tipped us over the edge. The I've Got the Blues single not getting on any traction on the radio stations and stuff. Same with the festivals as well. We applied for every festival going, and most of the time we didn't even get a reply back. And I think with the festival scene, even on the unsigned scene, you've got to be in with people like this feeling and what have you. And I think when you are truly independent and you don't rely on anyone, them doors are shut and they're really hard to get on. There's only a couple of bands who get on these festivals, these big festivals, and even on local Manchester festivals as well. We've found out the frustration of not getting on them, and it's fucking hard work, you know, if you're not tied to these certain organisations and people. So, but as Yonmon as well, I thought it'd be a bit of a fresh start, and it's just the same. I'm still seeing the same doors shut, and I can sell tickets, and like I say, nearly every gig I've played, either with the Sheds or myself, is sold out. By the ones I've supported people, and I think, and I've applied for 3 festivals this year, and Kendal Calling were one. I've not even got a reply back, and yeah, thousands of bands and artists apply for it, but you still expect a reply back. And I've applied for 2 local Manchester festivals and just not even got a look in, not even got a reply. And you think, you know what I mean? The local festivals would probably want somebody who can bring a crowd and sell a few tickets. And but like I say, if you're not in with certain promoters and certain people, the doors are shut. And I did Summertime Love last week just to mix it up. Well, I mix all my tunes up. They're all different. They're all different, lyrically different, aesthetically different, and different subjects. And one time I'll do a jangle tune. One time I'll do a dance tune. I mix it up. I don't churn out the same shit most of the time. Like, no disrespect, but a lot of bands do. It'll be the same song with different lyrics, and they're getting pushed to the moon, and they're all over introducing Radio X and whatever other stations and top of the queue because they're in with certain promoters and certain people, and some of them, a lot of them, have got dough as well, where you can influence presenters to play your music. That's the game. I understand that, you know what I mean. But like I say, as a self-funding artist, it's so fucking frustrating when you're as good as them, your music's as good as them, and you can fucking pull a crowd in as well. So, yeah, but I did Summertime Love just to mix it up and just to do a tune what's pretty upbeat and similar to what these kids are doing, these people who are getting the exposure are doing. And I still can't get a fucking play on the majors. BBC introducing, oh, we've listened to your tune. You've listened to fucking 30 tunes I've fucking uploaded on there and not played one of them in 6 years, nearly 7 years. So I might sound like a fucking an old middle-aged fucking morning twat, which I am. I'm fucking 50 next week, but it's just I just thought I'd get it out there, like the frustrations that people like myself have. And look at the festival lineups; they're all the same, and people are mad for nostalgia. Yeah, I'm fucking guilty as thingy, but and how are these young kids going to get through onto the main stages if these bands from the 90s who had one fucking hit are still all over them? And they should be pushing more kids through and getting them on the main stage. There's a couple creeps on them, you know what I mean? The K's are getting there, but they grafted the balls off, fair enough. And there's a few who are going to get on the main stages, and I love seeing the Royston Club and bands like that getting on the main stages. But there needs to be more in the industry. But like I said, the industry is based on nostalgia, and when tribute bands are selling out 2,500 places, and then you've got great young bands struggling to fill a 120 venue because people want the nostalgia. And it's like with the album thing as well. Fucking bands who ain't written albums for 35 years keep releasing the same one every other year on different formats. I think you're just robbing people. Yeah, I get it, it's money. But I think you're just fucking robbing people. Bring out some fucking new music. If I can do it, you can fucking do it. But Summertime Love were a bit of a test to see if I can get on Radio X and on introducing and stuff like that. And it's just a lot of bollocks, isn't it? So I just thought this little video, people can see through the frustrations of an independent artist and how fucking hard it is. I know I fell out with Dino at DRL, is it Promotions, at the time with the Shed Project, but I'm just so happy he's doing what he's doing, and I respect what he's doing because he's getting the bands who wouldn't normally get on these stages and making his own festivals and giving kids an opportunity in that. So big respect to you, Dino. And would I be open to working with him again? Who knows, you know what I mean? It's all water under the bridge now. It's all been done. He apologised and it's done. So would I work with him again? Who knows? You never know. It's probably be my only way onto a fucking festival. But yeah, it's fucking hard, isn't it? And I just feel sorry for these kids, and you see so many bands who should be on fucking big stages, you know what I mean? Skylights, Heavy North, they should be on major stages with the crowds they pull and the tunes they're banging out and that. But you know what I mean? Is it an age thing as well, where you get a bit older, you hit your 40s, and opportunities get less, get limited. But yeah, it's a fucking hard industry. But I do it basically to keep my fucking head straight and keep me sane. But you do expect, when you're putting a graft in, you do expect a little bit back off the industry. And basically, I get fuck all off them. I have to put my own shows on, and I sell tickets. And I've got a few good support slots coming up. Like I said, I'm supporting Joanna in September. Supported Gaz Whelan last year. Supported Wenarchie. Supporting Aziz. So I'm doing it my own way, basically, without any help. And just love playing live. And I hope to get a full band together soon as well. And I'll just keep releasing my stuff. And I've just started writing album 2. That's going to be demoed now, so that'll be out next year. But yeah, I just thought I'd shed a bit of light on it because obviously I've fucking got a lot to say, and the industry don't like people who've got fucking bollocks and say things how it is. And like I say, that's where the frustration comes in, because if you've got something to say, if you don't fucking bend down like a dog and woof woof, you're fucked. Basically, you're not getting on anything. But I'll continue to keep chugging on and applying for shit and see if it changes, but I can't see it. So yeah, that's it really. I just wanted to get that out of my system and just give it from my point of view when you're putting all that fucking hard work in and you're getting it out there and shit like that. And I remember once with the sheds, we paid a PR person to do our PR, and fucking hell, they did as a review and copied my fucking press release what I'd written up, and we're paying them to fucking get us on the radio and get us reviews and stuff. And it's summertime love. Last week I've got Gaz at Big G PR. He's doing a fucking fantastic job for me, and he has done for other singles I've done. But I'll send it out myself as well. And I bet out of the 200 emails I've sent myself, I've had about 20 replies, and I've had 3 fucking reviews out of it. No, 4 I've had of Summertime Love. And like I say, when you're sat at your fucking desk for fucking whatever hours, getting it out, and then you're getting fuck all back, it just fucking, it just pisses you off a bit when you see everyone else getting instantly played, however fucking good or bad the tune is. Or so yeah, it's just one big fucking game, innit? But yeah, so yeah, I just thought I'd get it out of my system, that, and just show people what it's really like, you know what I mean? And hopefully I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and you never know, do you? But yeah, nice one. Thanks for your support, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Ciao for now.